happening around the world right now is extremely overwhelming. If you're an investor in the financial markets, it hits harder watching your portfolio swing wildly with every headline. Indian stocks, global equities, gold, silver, crypto, nothing's been spared. Markets have been acting like the world is coming to an end. Now, there will be some of us who are unbothered by what's happening, and some of us quietly panicking, questioning our decisions, our timing, and even our luck. But there are lessons to be learned here. The obvious set are the seasoned investors who've been doing this for decades. Having seen many economic cycles, they've been through worse, and they can differentiate between normal volatility and actual doom. Then there are the post-COVID investors, those who started in 2020-21. They bought the dip, rode the boom, and many are still sitting on solid double-digit returns even after the recent fall. Next are the goal-based investors, either on their own or guided by an expert, are anchored to a clear long-term plan. They know bad times don't last, can stay disciplined, and keep investing. But who is it hurting the most right now? Those who started investing in the last 18 months. Whether lump sum or steady SIPs are probably in red. Even well-designed portfolios are feeling the pain. Then there are those who jumped in, witnessing the massive gains of 2020-24 or added to gold or silver towards the end of 2025 when the momentum looked unstoppable. If you're in either of the last two buckets, you're probably wondering, why me? Why am I so unlucky? But here's the truth. Be it equity, gold or silver, the asset doesn't know your name, doesn't care when you invested, and doesn't owe you good returns. It is important to remember that all asset classes go through long-term cycles with short bursts of volatility from time to time, driven by greed and fear, influenced by macroeconomic events, geopolitics, and sometimes just sentiment. As investors, there are only few things that we can control. What we buy, a well-diversified portfolio spread across asset classes that are uncorrelated. When and how we buy, investing regularly based on a plan or investing more when an asset class is down would set us up for better future returns. Lastly, time is the biggest compounder. If your goals for investing are clear and you've built a thoughtful, well-diversified portfolio, then you can stay calm. Time is your greatest ally, quietly turning patience into powerful compounding over the years. Not all investors are created equal. Remember why you invested. If you're still worried or anxious, give us a call. We're great listeners.